Alrighty, so we are back. Last we left off, I think we were saying we were going for the Owlbear and Scratch as well. So that is what we are off to do.
Light on my feet.
Perhaps kill those hyenas as well. We will see. Last I remember, Scratch was in this area or
Don't mind
these
if I do.
whereabouts. Hmm. Just trying to get all these alchemy supplies. Want to be able to craft hill giant strength
What's in
and
here?
whatever healing potions we need a bit down the road. So if I'm taking a while to walk through these woods, that is why. So I think Scratch is up on the hill first, so we'll snag him, and then we will go and get the owlbear soon thereafter. I don't have any animal speaking, so we're just going to try to be charismatic enough to get Scratch to follow us. Shouldn't be too crazy a skill check, but you never know. Dice might not be in our favor. Okay, I'm going to break character for Dirge, because I really like having pets in the party, so we're just going to be nice to Scratch. I think even an evil character would be nice to this pup. We're going to do Intimidation. That probably is the best chance of working for us. I say, and then it doesn't. I'll use up all our inspiration. This game doesn't want us to have Scratch. Oh, this game doesn't want us to have Scratch. Cool. So, I guess we're going to use our last inspiration point to try to get this boy in our party. It's fine. We're not getting scratched, bro. It's fine. Sorry, bub. Well, that's a big bummer. You know, I wonder if a different character can talk to Scratch. We just try this until it actually works. Holy shit, we can! There we go. Karlak is gonna riz up Scratch to get him to join our party.
Around his neck is a collar, etched with a name, with a deep, heartbroken whine.
This seems
The
very
dog
in character
bows
for
his head.
Karlak. So, I feel like someone may have sent a chat, but YouTube is kind of sending me this thing that blocks out what is being said. I don't know. Perhaps we will just not have chat. That is fine.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Give him a pet. Okay, so it wasn't Shadow Dirge, but someone got Scratch to come along. Can we loot the corpse? Bet. That's what we like to see. We got a whole 2 apples. That's what's up. Go into the camp supplies. If I remember right, these letters were just him
Might
talking
be
to his
useful.
family.
Another step forward.
So, I'm also trying to mess around in the photo editor mode. My thumbnails are trash because I don't have them. And I haven't really played this since patch 7, and I think they released the photo editor in patch 8. So I'm going to mess around with that off stream, try to get some pics of the party here so we can have a thumbnail of some kind or another. Even downloaded Canva. Crazy. I was thinking about it, and we might try to respec Asterion as a assassin rogue, I believe. That's what they're called. Assassination subclass. He seems to be sneaking into combat quite often, the way things are set up, and that is kind of the whole deal of that subclass. So that would be a pretty beneficial change, I think. Help out on the harder fights a good bit. Because if you remember from last stream, we somehow got the entire goblin camp to aggro us. Seemingly for no reason. Literally just stood there, leveled up my characters, and they decided they wanted to murder us. So,
That stench.
if anyone knows what
Owlbear
that's
prey, no
about,
doubt.
let me know. So, I think this is when we get
There's a saloon over there.
Saloon's Dream, the necklace, if I'm remembering correctly.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Scroll of Detect Thoughts, cool. Y'all don't need to follow me over here. Okay, or do you? That's fine.
That's curious. A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest.
Ooh, okay.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
How do we... Do we just read that piece of paper in front of it? I'm pretty sure we just read the prayer sheet. So let's go to latest. Read. Did that do it? Yep.
Her prayers are answered.
Moondrop pendant. That seems really good. Maybe we should give that to Karlach or either Karlach or Lae'zel. Feel like that'd be pretty helpful for a class that's going to be on the front lines taking a bunch of damage.
Just so you know,
Not what I
the
meant
look
to
of
do.
guilt on your face was priceless. I don't care, really. But you could have been more subtle about it.
So we're going to drop save. I don't entirely remember how we get the Owlbear cub to join our party. We're just going to be nice to it after killing its mom, and hopefully that does the trick. I don't see why it wouldn't, but you never know. So before we run on in there, we're going to break Asterion off. He's going to be the stealthy little
Better be
gremlin
cautious.
he is and stay there. We're going to have Shadow Dirge drink that animal speaking potion that we just picked up. Jesus Christ, we need to sort this inventory. Didn't we pick up a potion of speak with animals? Okay. Bam, chug that. And I think we're good.
An easy bath.
Not what I meant to do.
Well, hello.
Sneak.
Still alive, so that's
Sneak.
progress.
Okay. We're just gonna run in there. No reason to
These
sneak.
boots have seen
We're good.
everything.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Oh, we can also craft that spear of blindness, I think. I'm really bad at remembering the names of weapons. It's been a while. But we can craft that once we kill the owlbear mother. This seems like a fun move.
Stop! One more step and I'll rip your throat out.
Huh.
Should have listened when you had the chance.
I mean, it was kind of funny, though. It was kind of funny, though. So, we're not killing the owlbear cub,
Ready for some
right?
good news.
Right? Did I fuck up? I know I said that we wouldn't reload previous saves, but
I won't
we
give in.
will reload for the owlbear cub. That I will tell you now.
Time for a little death.
Alright, so we're gonna reposition Asterion, have him go all the way around here. He's not in turn-based, it's fine. See where the sight cones are. Yeah, we can probably have
Wanna dance?
Karlak and Lae'zel sneak around from behind. Kind of a cheap move, but this is Tactician, so we might get
Owlbear eggshells. An unhatched one
We
would
might
fetch
get
quite a
wrecked.
price.
if we don't play correctly. So the main goal here is to not kill the owlbear cub and to go for the mom.
Never a dull moment.
So what do we have to facilitate these? We have a lot of magic missile. Ice knife.
Time to push my luck again.
I see no reason we just keep spamming magic missile. Seems like it's worked pretty good for us so far.
Soldier.
Okay, let's switch to Karlak.
Still in shadow.
Run in with Lae'zel, and obviously the owlbear doesn't have any weapons to drop, but we could try Lacerate. That's pretty solid. And we'll do Pommel Strike. 16, nice. And just another hit. God damn.
What a charmer.
Asterion might not need to even come in. Shit.
Still on my feet.
I was not expecting it to be that easy. I guess we are level 4. Really not too much we can do at this point. Just kind of,
Yes.
we'll just kind of vibe. Oh, I forgot about the mate. Oh, we fucked up, fellas. Come on, little mans. Why'd you do that?
shouldn't have made me your enemy.
That'll work.
Looks from you
Hey,
to
there
his
we
dead
go.
mother.
Wake. Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Oh, fuck off. No.
Hungry. Food.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
You be doing that. You do be doing
Has a
that.
fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
What's hiding here?
Got some
Broccoli.
decent
An owlbear egg.
armor.
This is supposed to be worth a fortune.
Should we try to pawn that off at the gift creche
Anything of use?
or sell it now? We are charismatic enough to be able to pawn it. We could
Wonder
make
if
it
the
happen.
gods are watching me.
Now I know there's a chest nearby. Right? You fucking kidding me? Come on, just please, Asterion, you're the last hope. Okay. Wonder if we can just start digging randomly. Is that something we can do? I think it is. Where's our handy dandy shovel? Did we sell our shovel?
Don't be shy.
Does Karlak have one?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Someone has to have a
Shouldn't
shovel,
have
right?
wished to live in more interesting times.
There we go. That'll work.
Dream in red.
Okay, so we got the owlbear, we got Scratch. I think the other thing we were wanting to do is take out the hyenas. So I guess we can start heading that way. We were also wanting to get to the Underdark. Want to get leveled up a bit more before we go for the spider mini boss underneath Blighted Village. I think we're just gonna try to go through there to get the Underdark. We should also probably talk to the druids. I don't think we've chatted with them yet.
Here goes nothing.
Seems mildly important. Alright, let's see where we're at on the map. If we go to Risen Road, that'll just be a lot faster.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
So I think if we go up this cliff here, it's a bit of a shortcut. Yep, sure enough. Or we could try to brave a little thing down here. We're just gonna go up the cliffs. We're leveled enough that we can probably take on the hyenas pretty directly. So I think we can just have our whole party kind of squad up at the top there. Again, probably strong enough we can make that work. If not, might be a bad time. Again, drop another save. Not going to use it, but should we die, don't want to have to go and do the owlbear fight all over again. So we're going to have a party sneak. Always take the herbs. This dude I think we might even have Asterion start combat first, just for shits and giggles. See where the sight cones are.
I'd love to, thanks.
Staying out of sight.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Like I said, we're gonna have Asterion enter combat. There we go. Okay, they're surprised. That is good for us.
Now. A knife in the dark.
So, Fleend, is that what that says? Has 110 health.
Come on, let's go.
We're just gonna get Karlak to give this dude a good whack. She go into rage, not quite. Lae'zel, please hit this target. Probably should have short rested before this. Definitely should have short rested. Fine though. 40 XP. That's alright. We're gonna have Asterion go right up here. Go back into sneak.
Now they see me.
Alright. Oh, we're also going to go back to the house that was burning down. Can't remember the name of that either. But we're going to go back there and find the kind of sketchy criminal merchants underneath the barn house. They've got a pretty solid bow and arrow called the Titan's Bow. Asterion could also theoretically use the Hill Giant strength elixirs that we're going to craft, and he would get crazy extra damage from that Hill Giant strength. Kind of weird having a rogue be a strength-based character, but it's a solid strat. Morgana, one of the solid Baldur's Gate 3 YouTubers, has a whole stealth archer build based around that that's pretty good. So we're going to get Karlak to go into rage. Now she get big.
Don't mind me.
The giant subclass of barbarian seems to be coming in pretty clutch. So, minor illusion, mirror illusion. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna go for another magic missile.
I'm heating up.
And the Karlak's turn. Okay, we're gonna do Quicken Spell. We're gonna do a level 1 magic missile. There we go.
I am fury. I am death.
And for Lae'zel, probably just have her come right here. Alright, so far so good. Oh, we need to take him out fast because of that Bloodthirst perk. You better not be coming over here. Gonna put Hunter's Mark on him. What does Hunter's Mark do again? Spellcaster hits it with a weapon attack? Okay.
That won't work.
Why? Who said that? That was weird. I've never heard that voice in this game before. That was real weird. Well, at least we have the high ground advantage. Oh, I think I have an Illithid Tower. Great. Ugh, fuck out of here. What does Soul Numb do? Okay. So... I think we're just gonna go thwack again.
Want another?
Again.
What the fuck is that? I mean, it's not great, but it's something. So I'm not a huge fan of how close everyone's getting, so we're gonna come over here, and we're going to cast, I guess, another magic missile. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. This is not so great for us.
Try something else.
What is that narration? Jeebus. Okay, that's pretty solid. We're just gonna reposition Karlak to be a bit closer. Come on, leave Blazel alone. We're just repositioning Lae'zel. Hopefully this lands. Probably won't. Yep, as expected. So, see what we can do with Astarion. I'm feeling good about this. Let's go. So we're just gonna have him hide, not dash, hide, and then go up here. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was not good for us. That was not good. Do you mind, bro? Jesus. I feel like Karlach and Lae'zel can probably take all these goobers, but we'll find out. I do think Karlach is going to miss a turn coming up pretty soon, because we used that haste, and I think you're exhausted for a turn. We'll see. Okay, you gotta cut that shit out. That's bad. So, what kind of health potions do we have? We're going to chug some of these. Oh, our hit chance is so low because we have the Great Weapon Master all-in thing activated. How do we deactivate that? Gotta be a way. Okay, here we go. Let's turn that off. That's a lot better.
I will not know failure.
So we're going to try to take this guy out, because he's causing us a lot of problems. Like I said, causing us a lot of problems. It's okay. She's still alive. I think Karlach might miss this turn. Yep, like I said. Okay. So Karlach is going to have to 1v3 these hyenas. I think she might be able to do it. Probably going to have her drink that other hasten potion. Not the best position for us to be in. Do we have any potions of invisibility? We could also try to pop one of those and just get out of here. That's good, I think. And we're gonna take this guy out. So close. Good rolls. I don't think we're gonna make it, fellas. Okay, so that didn't go super well. Glad we saved first. Huh. What to do here? Well, we could always just circle back to this. Let's think. Well, it's probably important for us to heal before we go into the fight.
Waiting. I crave blood.
I think we were talking about doing a short rest.
I'll feel that one later. All is ash and meat.
So we're going to have Karlak drink one of those. We also might have her use a soul coin. Never really used those in the past, but they are smart. We're going to have Karlak and Lae'zel a potion of speed. We might use some of these scrolls as well. So, does Astarion have anything he's not using? Don't see too much. Suppose we also have these smoke powder bombs. We'll give those to Karlak. So, same deal as before.
Quiet.
Group hide.
What's this?
Pick up any stray plants.
Does this count as adventuring?
And I think we're going to start with Lae'zel, just giving this boy a good whack. Yep, that was pretty cool.
We should help.
Now we're gonna have Karlak do the same thing.
Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
We're gonna have Astarion go up here. We're gonna have Shadow Dirge go up here. Try to have a bit of better positioning. See what scrolls I have.
Front.
Time to kill.
We'll take 50-50. Good choice.
Let's go.
All right. So we're just gonna kind of sit back for a second.
Victory awaits.
Yep, like I said, sit back for a sec.
Blood comes easy these days.
And still have an action with Shadow Dirge. We're just gonna try to take out this Knoll Hunter. That'll do. So it's my firm belief that if we can take out the less powerful Knoll Hunters, fleeing here will be a lot easier. Gonna go for Lacerate. Let's go. Pommel Strike. Didn't actually cause dazed, but still did a bit of extra damage. That's what we're going for. Ooh, 29 damage is good. I like that. We're just gonna have Asterion go up here as well. Get a bit more on the high ground.
I am death.
25% chance. I don't like that as much. We're going to turn Great Weapon Master off. I don't know, 50% isn't much better. We're going to turn it back on. We are landing some solid shots with these two.
That won't work.
Not sure what that voice is, but cool.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Okay, we're gonna go level 2 because we can probably take Fleemed out pretty soon. Very soon. Do not love that. Well, at least it's only 4 damage. Could be a lot worse. Oh, Karlach's back? Hell yeah. She is still enraged. Good. Let's see what we got. We're just gonna try to take out Fleen. There we go. See if we can get this Knoll Hunter.
Again.
Yeah, valid.
Victory awaits.
Okay, I don't think we need Great Weapon Master on anymore. We're gonna try to take out the Knoll Hunter.
Try something else.
That'll work. Ooh, goddamn, that was spicy.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Don't necessarily want to waste all my spells, so we'll just do Firebolt. Very cool. Taking the Hyena, pretty standard fare.
Let's have some carnage.
And we might be able to take this dude out. No luck.
Come on.
We are
Can't stay
not
idle.
having a good time with these percentages. That's looking better. And we might be able to finish the fight with Karlach's turn.
Interesting.
There we go.
The host is dead, but the parasite is still alive.
Oh, that's my
By the
I don't know,
I knew
emperor,
my crew's
whatever
still
you call
alive
it.
up there. This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some...
Hmm. What are you transporting?
trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Terenths.
I doubt we'll be able to make this, but maybe. Ooh, 1 point away.
If I lose that cargo, my people will do worse to me than the Gnolls would have. Bloody fool! May the Black Hand take you!
Ah, shit. Did not mean to do that. Especially not after a big fight. But, hey, it is what it is. I guess it's extra XP, too.
We'll do it my way.
You're just gonna throw fire at us? Awesome.
Need to learn the hard way.
Time to strike. Taking position.
No choice but to keep going. Try me.
Well, that wasn't too bad, all things considered. Definitely think it's time for another short rest. We're gonna get out of the fire so we don't get more damaged. A lot of hyenas for those potions of speed. Got that flail and a parasite. I think that we actually got some kind of power. Okay. Yep, just a whole lot of hyenas.
What's inside? Open up.
Nope, nope, nope. We are not ready to go back there yet.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
See what that sword we just picked up is. That seems pretty good. Alright, time for some more inventory management. Very fun. So, I think what we're going to do is loot this little cave here. And then once we do that, I'm probably going to hop off. Been kind of a long day and I'm ready for food. But we accomplished what we were trying to. We got the owlbear, we got Scratch, we killed the hyenas, and once we are ready to end stream, we'll kind of game plan where we're going from here. I also want to spend some time.
Blood. What does it mean?
Also want to spend some time trying to do some video editing. Just make the videos a bit cleaner. Won't have too much time to do that, but it'd be nice if the videos didn't look quite so bad. I'm gonna have a Styrian lockpick this. He'll be fine. He's got it. How many lockpicks do we have? We have 12 lockpicks. Surely you can get a 20 12 times. There we go.
You don't craft a chest like that to hold trinkets. There must be something valuable inside.
Glowing flask.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's crack it open and see.
We could use that against some boss, surely.
Let's march. Toes.
So we're just going to use Karlak to loot what's up here. She has the highest strength right now, and there's going to be some jumping involved here.
Hello.
Like I said, some jumping.
Damn. To the
She should have a high enough health that that poison doesn't affect her too badly. Ooh, that seemed really good for Karlak. Really? A locked wooden trunk? I don't even remember what's in here. Okay. We're gonna send that to Shadow Dirge. She's kind of our alchemy supplies person for the time. And we're gonna go down here. And I think that's about it for stream.
What's going on? If not over, then through.
We're just gonna have our characters kind of get ready for next journey. So we're going to hit up that hideout below, I think it's Joaquin's Rest, and then we might try to tackle the spider boss. We're level 4, which isn't great, but not the worst. We're pretty far away off from level 5. Unless we want to try to take out the goblin camp, which is feasible, I guess, at this point. Unless we want to try to take out the goblin camp, we probably don't want to get to the Underdark through that route. Should also probably hit up Druid's Cove next time and sell some of our shit, stock up on supplies before we try to tackle the spider boss to get to the Underdark. There's a necklace that'll really level up our magic missile, which will make the bosses at the end of Act 1 a lot easier. So that's the main reason we're trying to get to the Underdark. There's a big power spike once we get down there. But yeah, we're going to save the game and hop off stream. Alrighty, you all have a good one. I'll see you, I don't know, tomorrow, the day after, or something like that.